In today's video, we're going to talk about Duesenberg guitars. Hey guys, welcome back to Squealing Pig Guitars, the luxury shred machines here in Nottingham, England. My name is Keightley, and today we're going to be talking about a German brand of guitars called Duesenberg. They create incredibly unique Art Deco inspired guitars that are made for the professional musician. They're very high-end models, taking a lot of inspiration from Gretsch guitars. Although it has a smaller body style, the aesthetics and the construction of this guitar is very similar to a white Falcon. So in today's video, we're going to be checking out the Duesenberg Starplayer TV in Venetian white and see how good it is. Is this guitar any good? Let's open the case and find out. The Starplayer Phonic is an instrument with a solid center block and an arched top and a flat back. It has pearloid binding on the side, which is very similar to the glitter binding on white Falcons and Penguins. We have a single F-hole similar to the Finline guitars. It's categorized as a semi-hollow guitar as it's hollowed out, but it has a center block which creates a very similar sound to a 335 or other semi-hollow instruments. The Phonic model is equipped with their renowned Phonic pickups, covered by an elegant gold Phonic pickup cover. This makes it look like an old school vintage radio of some sort, but they are just humbuckers at the end of the day. So this guitar boasts their Grand Vintage humbucker and their Domino P90 combination, and this is all controlled by a fairly unique looking pickup selector which has 4 switches. So in the neck position we get that P90 on its own. In the second position we have an out of phase tone that sounds a little bit like position 2 on a Strat. Position 3 is essentially like the bridge pickup but split, so it sounds a lot more phase heavier, which sounds a lot more quacky. And then in the final position, which is position 4, we have the full humbucker Grand Vintage in the bridge. This guitar also has the Duesenberg Radiator Tremola, which is an evolution of their original Diamond Deluxe vibrato system, providing a buttery smooth action, reliable tuning stability, and easy string changes. The vibrato arm can freely turn 360 degrees and is adjusted to your preferred angle and length. The strings are guided through the holes in the bar underneath the arm axis and can be led to the tuners without hassle. Whereas on a Bigsby, for example, you need to get the ball end of the string onto the little peg and hold it down whilst you feed it through the mechanism and onto the tuning peg. If you've ever done it, you'll know how much of a pain in the arse it is. So the modern Duesenberg kind of taking that innovation and make it easier for string changes and tuning stability. The tremolo has a very reassuring feel to it. It hasn't gone out of tune, and it's also slightly harder to move than a Bigsby, but in kind of a reassuring way, which is nice and not a stiff way. As it's made by a German brand, I'm not surprised by this at all. I've been playing this guitar for about an hour now. I've already done the tone demo, and I can say that these pickups are very transparent sounding and very low output. So in terms of construction, the top is laminated spruce and the back and sides are laminated maple with a maple center block. We also have a one-piece set neck which is maple, and the neck carve is a medium D. We have an Indian rosewood fingerboard on this one with a 12-inch radius. We have the Duesenberg wing inlays and boast the iconic D logo, which is obviously for Duesenberg. And as I mentioned previously, we have that unique 4-way selector switch and a volume and a tone. So that's pretty much all the specs of this Duesenberg. So let's hear it in action and see how good it is. So guys, what are my final thoughts on this Duesenberg? This is my first time playing a Duesenberg, and I have to say that the craftsmanship and the looks of these guitars are incredible. As I stated previously, they're inspired by Art Deco, so basically every guitar is very unique, using odd kind of switches and different systems that you don't usually see on your standard Fender Gibson or PRS. They're a very unique looking guitar, but they play very nicely, so it doesn't prioritize cosmetics over playability. The whole instrument is set up to perfection, and every bit of hardware is very, very high performance and plays amazingly. In terms of tone, I did think this guitar was a little bit restricted. Even though we have that four-way switch, it definitely is a more cleaner guitar that kind of lends itself to surf rock, to kind of low gain blues, and more kind of jazz styles. I found it quite hard to bend on this guitar, and I think that's just because of the increased radius, but after getting used to it, I did find it very easy to play. This guitar really shines in its clean tones. It's sparkly cleans with a compressor. It sounds incredible, especially with that reactive vibrato radiator system. It sounds incredible. So I'd rate this guitar a 7 out of 10. I really enjoyed playing it today. I think it looks amazing. I just think the pickups need a little bit more character for my playing personally, but it looks incredible, and it's an awesome take on like a Gretsch style guitar. But most importantly guys, what do you think? Let me know in the comment section below, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos like this. But thank you so much for watching Squealing Pig Guitars. My name is Ben Keightley, and I'll see you tomorrow for another Squealing Pig Guitars episode. But until then, keep rocking guys. I'll see you soon.